cosplay Shauna. Arguably one of the best debuffers out there and the best to use in Legendary Gauntlet. But that's the positive thing about her. Now it's time to talk about the negative side of this sync pair. So sit back, relax, and let's begin this Do Not Scout video. Here we go. Yo yo yo, this is Saul, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, Yari's Team Skull Grunt. This is Pokemon Masters EX, and in this video I talk about why you should not scout for Shauna and Klefki. But if you prefer to stay positive and do not want to hear me say bad things about her, you can check out my April Sync Pairs Who to Scout for video where I talk about the positive stuff. Or if you just need one copy of Shauna, you can check out my 1 out of 5 or none out of 5 video where I talk about if it's worth it to get one copy or just entirely skip that sync pair whatsoever. So before we begin, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up right now and subscribe if you haven't. Helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm, especially if you leave a comment right now and tell me your thoughts about this sync pair. Are you gonna scout for this sus innocent looking kid who turns out to be the villain whatsoever? I'm not gonna spoil anyone else from whoever has not yet, for those who know, guys. But anyway, guys, let me give a huge shout out to all the members of my channel because you guys are awesome. And these guys have been supporting me monetarily for the last several months to several years. Thank you all so much for your support. If you want to help me out just like them, you can click on the join button wherever you see it down below this video. Or if you do not have the means to do so, you can become active and maybe get lucky with my gifters who randomly shower you guys with gift memberships. Also, make sure you turn your gifting on so that you will be getting a chance to receive my gift membership. So thank you everyone. Now Yuki Murasaki is there. Thank you all so much for your kindness and generosity. Now let me keep this video short just by focusing on the main points. There's not exactly too much bad things to say aside from the good things about her. So second is that, or rather, she is the second sync pair to come in this update. So, she is the first sync pair of April. And she comes one day after April Fools. Who knows? Maybe the April Fools luck will pass to April 2 and maybe DNA will just tease you and eat up all your gems and you do not get a single copy. That's 36,600 non-paid gems. Or if you go for the tiered scout route, that is 20,200 paid gems. Now you might know that as a spotlight scout or as a special costume unit, there is only a 7% chance of getting a random 5-star. 2% chance of getting the featured unit. I guess that's better than 1% chance of Master Fair. Less chance of being shafted completely. But then again, 2% chance of getting her, 7% chance of getting a random 5-star. Maybe you want a higher chance. Maybe you want the Pokefairs 10% chance, but then we get no new Pokefairs. But we have old Pokefairs right now, like the Eon Duo. And then Master Fairs have a 12% chance. We are getting a Master Fair rerun on April 25. Signasuit Luzamine is coming out. But all of these sync pairs are limited units. Shauna is the second of the bunch of this update. Shauna is a support sync pair, and as a support sync pair, do not expect her to deal damage. So if you're looking for a sync pair, if you want a strong sync pair to dish out damage, Shauna is not the one you are looking for, because Shauna will not deal a lot of damage, especially if you look at her stats. But anyway, guys, if you want to feel bad about your gem count and about the gems that we will be getting, not really a lot, you can check out my how many gems can we get for the month of April and see for yourselves how many gems we can get for the month of April. And without further ado, let's just begin. If you see this image, congratulations, you have scouted for her. But if you did not, well, sad. Anyway, as a special cosplay unit or special costume unit, you have a very boring, generic sync move. Piece it together, steel beam. That's it. No special animations, it's just a steel beam. It's just boring. They just piece everything together. Whatever. Just tackle, weak, attack, mirror shot, weak as well. 30% chance of lowering the opponent's accuracy. If you want a higher chance of lowering the target's accuracy, you have to get more copies of her. Check out her attack stat, check out her special attack stat, not exactly that high. So if you're again looking for a damage dealer, she is not the sync pair you're looking for. She has potion though, which can help you heal some HP. And you have, I think I've got it, which gives you a status move defense. We do not exactly need this because we have a lot of other sync pairs that give you status move defense that prevents, you know, status conditions. In fact, you have some other sync pairs that reflect the status conditions to the opponents instead. Like, for example, Wallace's trainer move reflects the status condition to the opponent. This one just shields you from status conditions. I'd rather you go for the reflection. Or maybe there are sync pairs as well that cure yourself of status conditions, then set up the shields. And this is not it. It just sets up the shields. So if you have been hit by a status move already, well, it's there. It's there. Already there. Unless, correct me if I'm wrong, unless status moves are the ones that reduce stats, like the stat reduction defense effect to the allied field of play. So this one, for a certain period of time, the opponent will not be able to lower your stats down. And then it also raises everyone's crit by 2 stat ranks. Now, the sad thing about this one is that you're only able to raise everyone's crit. You don't have a way of raising everyone's attack stat, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, accuracy, evasiveness. As a support sync pair, that's sad. You're a potion user. You're a critical hit buffer, but nothing else. But you might correct me. Yes, she does have a passive skill. Yes, she has team stats still 9, which eats or gets the opponent's stats, throws it to your team, gets the opponent's stats, throws it to your team. But let me just look for yourself. How many turns will it take? Every single attack just -1 stat for the opponent, gives you 1 stat. It's gonna take forever to buff up your team using team stats still 9. As a sync pair for herself only, retaliatory stat still 9 is okay because when you get hit, you buff up your own stat but not for your entire team. So as a support sync pair, she's pretty lacking in the support department. She is more of the healing department than the support department. Yes, she can raise her own stats. Yes, she can raise her own defenses. But no, she raises everyone else's stats very, very slowly. And that's why some other sync pairs, like for example, X attack all, X defense all, X special attack, or something like that. Even your Eggmons raise your stats higher, faster than Shauna. And that's the sad thing about her. With her sync grid at 1 out of 5, it's worthless. 2 out of 5, you get the ability to trap the opponent. Debut regen is a good one. She can give herself regen effect whenever you start a battle, whether with full HP or half HP or something. I think I've got it MP refresh too. basically just extends or gives you another shield. Then you got Potion Master Healer, Potion MP Refresh, and another Potion Stat Master Healer, Potion MP Refresh at 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5, you got an Endure, you got Physical Shield, you got Retaliatory Stat Steal 9, which again gives you more stats, debuffs the opponent more. You got a Team Stat Steal 4, this time it's just a 50% chance. If it's another Team Stat Steal 9, I would have ranked her a little bit higher in terms of the support department. But you got Team Gimme 5-1, which when you use your sync move, you get to give everyone all the stats, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed stat, +1. So this is actually the good, a little bit in the support department, but again, aside from this, pretty slow, pretty lacking in the support department. Now let's take a look at her grid over here. I gave a couple of grid examples. This one is a potion build. So we got potion over here, we got potion MP refresh, potion master healer, one mirror shot on a roll just to make her a debuffer, so in some way an extra debuffer to lower the opponent's accuracy. And Team Gimme 5-1 so that when we sync using her, we can give everyone an increase in 5 stats. Another build for her would be the... oh my goodness, my stats, my grids disappeared. Let me fix that again. Okay guys, another build that I have is the Team Stat Steal 4 build, as well as the Retaliatory Stat Steal build with debut region over there so that we give ourselves a region effect. Aside from this, we got 2 more Potion Master Healers to the bottom left, because that's what's good about potion pitchers. Let's not take them away from them. So Retaliatory Stat Steal 9, Team Stat Steal 4. If this was Team Stat Steal 9, I wish. Another build, my last build for her, is an endurance build. This is the attacker build so that we can probably trap the opponent and deal a little bit more damage. Because, you know, Mirror Shot will not deal damage. Tackle will not deal damage. Trap might deal damage. So we got her an attack trap 4. We got Team Stat Steal because this is better than Retaliatory Stat Steal. This will give our teammate stats. This will not give our teammate stats. We also got 2 Potion MP refreshes because again, that's what's good about potion pitchers. Again, this is sad because I like Team Gimme 5-1. I like Team Stat Steal 4. I like Potion MP refreshes. But we cannot combine them into one grid, because it's very far. Team Gimme 5 is here, Team Stat Steal 4 is here, Potion MP refresh is here. It's like opposite, 3 opposite corners. It's just sad. If they were closer to each other, I would have, you know, liked her much better. So that's about it for her. And again, she is a cosplay unit, a special costume unit, which equates to seasonal scout. Seasonal scout rates, temporary sync pair, worthless sync move, animation, but interesting kit. The thing is about her is that she buffs up allies very slowly. She debuffs the opponents quite fast, quite well, different types of debuffs, but she buffs up your allies very slowly. Aside from the critical hit rate, which is buff up with 2 trainer moves, yes, you can give yourself a no stat reduction. That is good for your team, no stat reduction, but that is temporary unless you have the permanent field effects thing. But you want another support to help increase your stats because she just raises your stats very slowly. And that's my complaint about her. She does not deal a lot of damage. These are her stats. She does not exactly have the highest defense, highest special defense. No high stats out of everyone. In fact, she has the lowest special attack because she and Cosplay Lyra are the only 2 sync pairs that use the special attack stat. But no multipliers whatsoever. Everyone else in this group has a multiplier. And if you look at her damage, she has the lowest attack move damage out of everyone in this team. Bruno has the lowest sync move damage. Shauna has the lowest attack move damage out of the bunch. But, you know, that's all the bad things I'll be saying about her. She has a lot of good things. And let me know if the good outweighs the bad or the bad outweighs the good for you in the comment section. But as always, I like to end with my favorite quote, faves over the meta. There is no meta. I would want to say that again. There's no meta. And I highly disregard rebuffs. Rebuffs are not meta as of the moment yet. There is no meta in this update. Are any of these sync pairs your faves? And are you scouting for them? Let me know in the comment section or in the live chat if you're watching this as a premiere. But that is the end of my Do Not Scout video for Shauna and Klefki. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, don't forget to help out the channel by hitting the thumbs up, subscribing, and commenting down below. And maybe sharing this to your friends. And if you want to push the support a bit further, you can become a gifter or a member of my members. A gifter. If you are a member and you want your name to pop out in the gifters, become active in the channel so that you might receive gift memberships, or become a member of my channel by supporting me by clicking on the join button down below. I would like to thank my red 2-year members, Shadowphil, Alcin, Roy, Luca, and Jeremy, for the awesome 2-year support, and Shadowphil as a Master Ball tier member since the very beginning. My Ultra Ball tier member, Marokman. Great Ball tier members, Aurora Espion and Yuki Murasaki. My Premier Ball member, Yushido Vods. My 1-year Pokeball members, Sasri Amrion, Marcella, and Iwiz. And my other Pokeball tier members, Tatsuya Gold, Apsaras Gaming, Kundan, Pokefriendo, and Edward. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you in my scout video. Yes, I am scouting, even though I said do not scout, because I am sus like that. And you have no, I am not sorry. Kek. This is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt. I will see you in the next video. Rawr.